Welcome back to CarsLover, your go-to channel for honest car reviews, forgotten models, and hidden gems. Today, we're taking a nostalgic look at a hatchback that once promised a lot but quietly exited the stage, the Tata Bolt. Yes, the 2025 Tata Bolt, which has now been officially discontinued. Let's rewind for a second. The Bolt was Tata's ambitious attempt to redefine itself in the competitive hatchback segment. First launched back in 2014, it carried forward into 2025 with minimal changes, but by then, the writing was on the wall. Despite solid engineering, it just didn't capture the market like its rivals. From the outside, the Bolt looked smart, not overly flashy, but decently modern. The front featured Tata's signature Humanity line grille with chrome detailing, swept-back headlamps, and a compact yet upright profile. In 2025, minor cosmetic updates like dual-tone color options and alloy wheel design tweaks tried to keep it fresh, but the aging design was starting to show. Under the hood, the Bolt came with two engine options: a 1.2-liter Revotron turbo petrol and a 1.3-liter quadrajet diesel. The Revotron produced 90 PS and 140 Nm of torque, while the diesel offered similar power but better efficiency. Both engines were mated to a 5-speed manual transmission. Performance-wise, the Bolt wasn't a hot hatch, but it offered good city drivability and adequate highway cruising. The suspension setup handled Indian roads quite well, and ride comfort was one of its strengths. Inside, the Bolt had a surprisingly premium cabin for its price. The dashboard had a layered design with soft touch plastics in the higher trims. A Harman infotainment system with 8 speakers stood out as one of the best in its class. The touchscreen interface wasn't the quickest, but the sound quality was exceptional. The car offered steering-mounted controls, Bluetooth connectivity, and even voice commands, features that weren't common in entry-level hatchbacks at the time. Space was never a problem in the Bolt. It had a roomy rear seat, comfortable front seats, and decent boot space. The tall boy design made ingress and egress easy, and the overall ergonomics were thoughtfully executed. However, the lack of automatic transmission options, even in 2025, held it back, especially as rivals moved toward CVTs and AMTs. On the safety front, dual airbags and ABS with EBD were offered, but only on the higher trims. This partial approach to safety features didn't go unnoticed by buyers looking for better value. Tata eventually shifted its focus to safer, more advanced cars like the Altras and Punch, which offered 5-star safety ratings and newer platforms. So why was the Bolt discontinued in 2025? Sales had steadily declined over the years, and with BS6 Phase 2 norms and changing buyer expectations, continuing the model made little sense. Tata decided to retire the Bolt quietly, redirecting its resources to more promising models. The Bolt may not have been a blockbuster, but it played a key role in Tata's transformation. It introduced turbocharging to the mass market, improved cabin quality expectations, and highlighted the importance of infotainment. In many ways, the Bolt paved the way for today's Tata lineup. If you've ever owned or driven a Tata Bolt, let us know your thoughts in the comments. Was it underrated or just misunderstood? We love hearing from real car enthusiasts. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to CarsLover for more automotive throwbacks, reviews, and industry updates. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you in the next one.